Thank you, Arunji, for providing me an opportunity to speak on a very pertinent subject of growing need for intellectual property in the present day scenario. In simple terms, intellectual property is basically conversion of Saraswati to Lakshmi. As you all know, Saraswati is the goddess of wisdom and knowledge, whereas Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth. So, therefore, intellectual property is basically converting wisdom and knowledge into wealth. Whenever a company or an organization develop intellectual property through innovation, creativity, or by invention, they immediately go in for IPR protection, because IPR in the long run would give huge amount of wealth and revenue. Now, wealth is essentially required to propel the wheel of economy. So, therefore, IPR is a very, very strong tool for propelling the economy of an organization or for the country as well. Look at the Indian scenario. At present, India is passing through a very bad phase. India, on one hand, is facing COVID-19 pandemic. Our cases have crossed 4,50,000, and still numbers are counting. So we are in a real dicey situation. At the same time, there is aggression by Chinese at the borders. So that is also creating a lot of problem for our country. But if you look at from a different perspective altogether, these two things, these two bad things have provided a very good opportunity for India to be self-reliant. As our Prime Minister has said very recently, he said that India need to become Atmanirbhar Bharat. This is essentially required, because coming to the pandemic situation, up till yesterday, we were importing all the medical equipments and drug intermediates which are required to fight COVID-19. But in the shortest possible time of 3 months, some good companies of the country, they came up with technology for making not only medicines and working on vaccines. They could develop different type of masks. For example, N95 was always being imported. Now it is being manufactured in our country. Then sanitizing devices. All these devices were imported. Now these are being manufactured in our country. Likewise, ventilators, very low cost yet very, very effective ventilators have been developed in the country. And while doing so, they acquired intellectual property. Now, this particular development would help people who are suffering from COVID-19. At the same time, will produce all these things in mass and export to those countries who are suffering. So on one hand, we are serving the mankind. On the other hand, through exports, we are going to earn substantial amount of revenue. So IP plays a very, very important role with respect to this pandemic scenario also. Now coming to the Chinese aggression, not only India, most of the developed and developing countries, they are highly dependent on China. Be it raw materials, finished products, even toys, we are dependent on China. Now, in order to be self-reliant or Atmanirbhar, what is required is that we should scout for alternatives. Alternative partners who can come to India, put up production facility in the country. So this will help in two ways. One is it will generate substantial amount of employment. At the same time, through innovation and creativity, in order to make country-specific products, will be generating substantial amount of intellectual property. Now, we can make use of all these products in our country, and surplus we can always export. And by exporting these surplus and other products, we are going to generate huge amount of foreign exchange and revenues. And this will help propelling the economy of our country. So we can see that though India at present is facing pandemic situation, Chinese aggression is also there. But both these things have provided India an opportunity to become self-reliant through intellectual property. And I think we must encash this particular opportunity, and we should join hand with the alternative partners so as to help the mankind as well as to earn wealth and revenue for helping the Indian economy. Thank you.